Mechanical keyboard. Mechanical keyboards use individual switches under every single key. That means each key has its own tiny mechanism working underneath. When you press a key, you don't just feel a soft push. You feel a clear, physical response. That's why mechanical keyboards feel solid, sharp, and very clicky, sometimes enthusiastically clicky. This feedback helps many people type faster and with fewer mistakes. Your fingers know exactly when a key is pressed, so you don't have to guess. That's why gamers, programmers, and heavy typists love mechanical keyboards. When every millisecond matters, these keyboards deliver instant and reliable response. Another huge advantage is durability. Some mechanical switches are rated for up to 100 million key presses. That means your laptop might die, your phone might shatter, your headphones might break. But this keyboard will still be clicking away like nothing happened. Mechanical keyboards are also highly customizable. You can choose different switch types depending on how you want your keyboard to feel and sound. Some switches are smooth and quiet. Others feel tactile with a small bump. Mechanical keyboards usually come with three main switch types: linear switches that feel smooth, tactile switches that have a small bump when pressed, and clicky switches that make a clear clicking sound. And some are loud enough to wake the neighbors, and possibly their dog at night. But of course, there's a trade-off. Mechanical keyboards are loud, heavier than most keyboards, and usually more expensive. If you work in a quiet office, this keyboard won't whisper. It will proudly announce every email, every message, and every typo you make to everyone nearby. Membrane keyboard. Now let's talk about the keyboard almost everyone has used at least once. Membrane keyboards rely on soft pressure pads instead of mechanical switches. When you press a key, the rubber layer underneath gets pushed down to register the input. That's why typing feels quiet and slightly mushy. There's no sharp click, no strong feedback, just a soft press, and the job gets done. For many people, this feels comfortable and familiar. You'll find membrane keyboards in offices, schools, and budget laptops all over the world. They're cheap, silent, and perfectly fine for everyday tasks like emails, browsing, and homework. They're also lightweight and thin, which makes them easy to include in slim laptop designs and compact desk setups. But they don't feel as precise as mechanical keyboards, and they don't last nearly as long. Most membrane keyboards are rated for around 5 million key presses. That's enough for normal use, but nothing impressive. Over time, the keys can feel even softer and less responsive. Typing accuracy can drop, especially if you type fast. For casual users, that's not a big deal. For power users, it can be mildly frustrating. Think of membrane keyboards as the basic option. They work, they're quiet, and they don't try to impress anyone. Which, honestly, is sometimes exactly what you want in daily use. Ergonomic keyboard. Here's where comfort becomes the main character. Ergonomic keyboards are designed to protect your hands, wrists, and arms. Instead of a straight layout, they're often split in the middle, curved, or angled in a special way. The goal is simple. Keep your wrists in a natural position so long typing sessions don't slowly destroy them over time. When your hands are forced into unnatural angles for hours every day, problems like wrist pain and carpal tunnel syndrome can appear. At first, they feel strange. Your hands need time to adapt, and the layout can look intimidating. Some ergonomic keyboards even resemble spaceship controls, or something NASA forgot to pick up after testing. But once your muscles get used to the shape, many users notice a huge difference. Less strain, more comfort, fewer aches. Typing feels more relaxed, even during long sessions. Ergonomic keyboards aren't about speed, they're about survival. Typing for years without your wrists filing a complaint. Your future hands will thank you later. Foldable keyboard. Now imagine carrying a full keyboard in your backpack without the bulk. Foldable keyboards are built for people who need a keyboard anywhere, anytime. They fold in half or into multiple sections, making them easy to pack and transport. Most connect via Bluetooth and are commonly used with tablets and smartphones. They're perfect for travel, remote work, or writing long messages without destroying your thumbs on a tiny phone screen. Digital nomads, students, and remote workers love them because they turn almost any place into a mini workstation. Typing on a foldable keyboard feels surprisingly decent, but not as solid as a full-size keyboard. Because of the folding design, the keys can feel slightly softer and less stable. Still, when space matters, foldable keyboards are incredibly useful. They give you real keys without forcing you to carry a full desktop setup. Small keyboard, big convenience for busy people. Flexible keyboard. What if your keyboard could survive water, dirt, and chaos? Flexible keyboards are made from silicone or rubber. You can bend them, twist them, and even roll them up like a tech burrito. They're lightweight, water-resistant, and easy to clean. Drop coffee on it? No problem. Use it outdoors? Also fine. These keyboards are popular in hospitals, factories, laboratories, and outdoor environments where normal keyboards would struggle. They can handle spills, dust, and rough conditions. They're also extremely portable. You can roll them up and fit them in almost any bag. Typing on them, however, feels very different. The keys are soft and squishy, and your fingers don't get much feedback. Speed usually drops, and accuracy takes a hit. Flexible keyboards are all about durability and portability, not performance. They're built to survive, not to win typing races. Tough outside, soft inside. What kind of keyboard are you using right now? AR keyboard. Now we step into the future. AR keyboards don't have physical keys at all. Instead, they project a full keyboard layout onto a table using light or laser technology. You tap the surface, and sensors track your finger movements. No wires, no buttons, just light and motion. These keyboards are extremely portable. You can carry them in your pocket and turn almost any surface into a typing area. They look futuristic and definitely turn heads. But here's the catch. No real keys means no real feedback. Typing can feel awkward, especially in bright light or on uneven surfaces. Accuracy suffers, and long typing sessions become tiring. AR keyboards are more of a cool gadget than a practical tool. Amazing to show off, less amazing for actual work. The future looks cool. It just doesn't always type well. Your keyboard might click, whisper, bend, and the next one you use might not have keys.